Hmm?
You did.
Well, let me tell you.
What is this, stew and soup?
Well, I'm behind in everything. We had a dreadful scare here last night. The morgue called.
The morgue?
They had found a body. They thought might be Dee, a young woman, blonde. So your father and Bob went up to have a look. Poor child, whoever she was, it wasn't Delia.
Thank God for that.
Where could she be? She's been gone from the apartment 2 days. She has not been back. Roger's checked time and time again.
Roger?
He's the only friend that girl has left. He's been worried about her all along. The rest of us were so angry we just washed our hands of her. He even went to see the psychiatrist.
Dr. Pagano.
The doctor feels that she's been sliding downhill all winter, mentally and emotionally, and that all the dreadful things that she's been doing have just been symptoms of her sickness. She could harm herself.
Oh, wait, did he say that?
He did.
This is incredible. We finally call her bluff, and it turns out she's not bluffing.
Thought that she's out there roaming about, no money, frightened, half crazed.
Has Bobby started a search?
Yeah, the local precinct has her picture. Your father and Bob are up there now.
2 days. She could be anywhere, Ma.
Frank, I don't think so. I mean, she's frightened and she has no money. I somehow feel she's close to home.
I hope you're right.
Lady, you okay?
Yes.
You didn't sleep out here, did you?
No, I just took a nap.
You shouldn't sit out in the park alone. It's dangerous.
I'm sorry.
Want me to get a police or something?
No, I'm all right. I'm gonna go home. Goodbye.
Today, and I just looked down to a bathing suit and...
Mayor, where are shirts? Mary!
Jack, there aren't any.
Didn't you pick up the laundry?
I forgot.
Well, let me get this straight. I collect the laundry, and I sort it out, and then you...
I know. I take it to the laundromat and pick it up because I'm the one who visits the outside world regularly.
Yeah, and I put it away.
Then why didn't you notice that there wasn't any to put away?
Right, Mayor, it's my fault.
Honey, I'm sorry. Yesterday was impossible. I had to be uptown early on that pothole story, so I took the laundry in, then I dropped Ryan off at Jill's. After that, by 8 o'clock, I was up on the drive taping that rush hour traffic hitting that whopper at 96th Street.
I'm not going to take you to court on it. It doesn't matter.
It does. Then I went to the studio and edited the film. After which, I picked up Ryan, took her into Faith's for some shots. Then I brought her back down here to you. Then I went down to City Hall to do some research work. So, to make a long story short...
Wish you would.
I was coming from downtown rather than uptown. So I didn't go by the laundromat, so I forgot.
It's okay.
It's not okay. You are an extremely liberated husband, which means you do at least half the nitty-gritty work around here. I'm not keeping up my end.
Actually, it wasn't a shirt. It was the surprise. Now, if I'd known that I wasn't going to have a shirt this morning, I could have prepared. So, if something like this comes up, if you can just remember to tell me...
Jack, if I could remember to tell you, I would have remembered to pick up the laundry.
Never mind. I'll wear a corduroy shirt. I'm sure that Mrs. Pembacker won't care.
Mrs. Who? Mrs. Who?
Sidney Pembacker, a society lady, gave up the luncheon circuit a couple of years ago, works with drug addicts.
I've got to get these things together. Everything's ganging up on me.
Mary, I just put these out.
Oh. Nothing ever occurs in the same order 2 days in a row. I can't make any kind of plans. I have no kind of system, no kind of schedule.
You're a news person. The news does not happen on schedule.
And lately, I have been dropping Ryan here and there as if she was the laundry. Sorry, lady. No ticket, no baby.
Hey, don't exaggerate. Now, she's either with me, or she's with you, or she's at Jill's, Miriam takes care of her, or she's with your mother.
You know that child won't know where she lives?
Well, maybe she likes variety. Hey, come on. We're just getting organized here. Now, if we both had 9-to-5 jobs, it'd be something different, but we don't have 9 to 5.
That's what I need. A new job. I've been talking about it for months.
Oh, I don't think that's the answer. New job, just be a whole new set of problems. At least Channel R is a known quantity.
That's right. No help, no money, practically no equipment, and all for guaranteed slave wages.
Hey, you learned a lot there.
Learned. Past tense. Vanelli, it is time for a change. What are you doing?
I'm looking for the sewing kit.
See?
Come on, Mary. I'm sorry I mentioned it.
You shouldn't have to be sorry, and neither should I. And I'm going to do something about it as fast as I can.
Nobody's home. I'm not home. My key. My key. Where's my key? Patty? Patty, let me in!
No, Delia.
Patty, let me in!
I don't live here anymore.
You're my husband.
He's no such thing, and he never was.
No, he is. He is, and this is my house. My key. My key. Somebody took my key.
Oh, Delia, you nitwit, you left your key, remember?
No, it isn't there. My money is there. I left my money on the table.
Dee, when are you going to grow up?
She'll never grow up.
Stop it. Stop it. My head hurts.
Poor Delia.
Mary? Don't be mean to me. No, I need to get my clothes, and I need to get my money, and I'll go away as soon as I get that.
Go away now, Delia.
Maeve! Maeve, let me in!
Don't you dare ask, after what you've done.
I'm sorry.
You lied.
Please. Please.
Uh-huh. And you checked the apartment again? Yeah, I see. It's okay, Bob. Bobby, look, thanks for keeping a lid on this. Yeah, all right. So long.
No word, huh?
Nothing at the hospital. The police are checking her apartment every hour or so.
Where? If I could just think.
Don't even try. No, there's nothing that you can do or anyone else can do that isn't being done already. Besides, this is why I came over here in the first place. Is little John awake?
Since 6 o'clock this morning, he's up running the vacuum with Mrs. Shaw.
Ta-da. Brought his airplane back, just like I promised, all fixed up.
Now, where did you find the time to fix a toy airplane?
Between 2 and 3 a.m. last night, I had a quiet hour, but shh, don't tell Ray Woodard. Where do you see this, huh? It's in perfect shape. I'll have to tell him not to fly it out the third-floor window anymore.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
That's grand. Well, he's doing fine with his father. Anyway.
Yeah. This is pretty small stuff, though. I want to be able to make a home for him with Jill and his little brother.
How is my other grandchild?
Oh, he's superb. Absolutely superb. You know, he has the makings of a real politician. He's completely unflappable. He's getting to know me a little better. Even like me, I think.
How can he help it?
I want more, Mom. I want him to be able to call me Da in public.
Well, we all want that, son. Did Father McShane give you any words of encouragement?
Well, Father's been pretty straight about the annulment. Even if the Chancery accepts the grounds of fraud, and that is a very big if, they won't be in a hurry to move on it.
I see.
Which means the chances of a church wedding before the election are very slim.
Will you wait?
A civil ceremony before November would be political suicide,
Sure.
at least as far as the Catholic vote is concerned. Well, I don't want to marry outside of the church any more than you want me to.
Well, darling, if in the end that's the only way you can make a home for those two little boys, then that's the way it's going to have to be. But I hope and pray that the Chancery is going to see things your way.
Well, I think it's a good argument. If Delia wanted Pat instead of me, it would have to make the sacrament invalid.
I should think so.
The problem is proving it.
I wouldn't think it'd be too difficult to prove that she lied. I mean, there are so many people that have been witness to her behavior.
From way back then?
Darling, I think we're just beginning to find out the length of time that she's been deceiving.
Hi.
Hello, love.
Any news?
Not a word.
Please. Please!
Why don't you just give up, Dee?
Get out of my life.
You lied. You used a baby. We won't have it anymore.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Please help me, please.
No one wants you, Delia.
Get out of my life.
You lied.
Go away.
You little cheat.
Go away.
No. Please.
A soap.
Yes.
I was.
Most wondrous story.
You smell great.
Well, any news on Dee? Other than she wasn't at the morgue?
No, not a trace of her, darling. She's just vanished.
She's hiding somewhere. I'd make a bet on it.
Don't, Mary.
Her doctor thinks she's capable of harming herself.
Well, I wouldn't wish her any physical harm, except in an occasional fantasy, of course. Well, I'm sorry. Guess I'm a little mean-tempered today.
More than usual.
It's been a positively vile morning.
It isn't over.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm starting it over right now. I've already been to the studio, and in a little while, I'm meeting my husband here for a cup of coffee and some civilized conversation. Oh, he dropped Ryan off at Jill's.
Starting to run a real baby pool over there.
Frank, I can't help it. It's the best I can do right now.
Take it easy, Mare.
I'm sorry. Touched a nerve. However, things are going to change as soon as I find a new job.
Oh, a new job. Since when?
I've got to, Ma. Channel R is eating me alive. It's ruining my family life. I run all over Manhattan all day long, and then I have to go on the air with the news at 6 o'clock. I never get home in time to make a decent meal. The apartment looks like a disaster area, and the Finelli family is eating entirely too much pizza.
So make it sausage pizza, more protein.
Patrick,
I'm sure it's not as bad as you say.
it is, but it's going to change.
What exactly are you looking for in a job?
Oh, I'm not sure. I want challenge. And, you know, I'm not afraid to work. But I could do with a little less madness, Fewer hours, maybe. At least a little flexibility. I'm coming apart at the seams.
Look pretty together to me, except your slip is showing.
What?
April Fool.
It's May, dumbbell.
I was busy in April.
Ma, he's picking on me again.
I'm afraid you're going to have to settle your own battles.
See? Almost forgot what I came over to say. Mother's Day.
Oh!
What do we do? Think
I
fast.
don't know. What do we do every year? Give her flowers, candy?
She's got enough silk scarves to start a magic show. I got it.
What?
What? Quick.
Check and make sure she's not running away.
Well, hello there, darling.
Hi, Mary here?
In the kitchen, trying to calm herself down.
Yeah, I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh, it's not important. What's with Delia?
Nary a word. What's this about Mary changing jobs?
Yeah, well, I'm against it right now. Mary says that I have an inflexible, irresistible antipathy toward change. But if she changed her job now, I don't see that that's going to make any difference with the basic problem.
Which is that she's spreading herself too thin, I suppose.
No, that she's much too tough on herself. I mean, she's juggling a job, baby, and me, all at the same time. There's bound to be slip-ups. It's no big deal.
Knowing Mary as well as I know her, she's not going to be content until she's able to fulfill all those jobs through her satisfaction.
Well, I didn't marry her because I wanted Wonder Woman.
Oh, no, she's no Wonder Woman. But she is energetic, and she's bright. And she's certainly not the kind of girl that's going to focus all of that into a home.
Well, that's fine with me.
Kathleen, on the other hand, she finds herself with some time on her hands. She just whips up a few new slip covers or does some baking and puts it into the freezer.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that either, except it's not Mary's style.
Would you like a nice hot scone to go with that?
And then we'll make the presentation.
What's going on here, may I ask?
You may not.
You may ask, but we're not going to tell.
Well, have it your own way. Do you know what that's all about?
No, Mary said that she wanted to see Frank and Pat.
Oh, Mother's Day.
I love my mom in the morning. I love my mom at noon.
Behave yourself. Do I deserve that?
For she is bright as the Lord of Light. That ought to hold her for a while.
What is she doing now?
She's probably telling Jack that Mother's Day is a made-up holiday.
Oh, yeah?
As far as I'm concerned, it's a made-up holiday anyway. Well, look at the look of them.
You three aren't being exactly cool about this.
She doesn't know what it is, and we're not gonna tell her.
She'll like it, though.
She better.
I love it. Anything that'll make the four of you smile.
I nearly have scone crumbs all over your chin. It's a little finesse.
Maid, these scones are a little bit of heaven.
Oh, I'm glad.
And I will love my mother till the sun will fade.
Oh, spare me, please. Dear Lord, thank the Lord it only comes once a year.
Take out SC John.
Of enrollment.
Mrs. Ryan? Mrs. Ryan?
What?
Hi, I thought that was you. I'm Angel, remember?
Angel. Hello.
You don't know who I am? I'm Alicia's brother, you know?
Angel. Patty hurt you. That was probably my fault, too, wasn't it?
Look, it was nobody's fault, okay? And my sister withdrew the lawsuit. And she's getting good money now, and I'm all better.
Good. Good.
Hey, listen, are you okay?
I think so.
You don't look so good. Do you want me to call Detective Reed?
No. No, Bobby's mad at me.
Come on, he won't stay mad at you. He's a nice guy.
Everybody is mad at me. I don't have anybody.
Listen, When I was sick, I used to think like that. Sometimes I used to feel depressed and then out of it, you know? Do you want to go home? I can walk you there.
No. I don't want to go over there. Angel, I slept here last night. They wouldn't let me in.
Who wouldn't let you in?
They hate me. Mary took away my key.
You can't stay in a place like this. Come with me and see Alicia.
No, no. No, she hates me too.
Come on, Alicia doesn't hate you. She doesn't know how.
Bobby taught her how.
What about the Ryans? I can walk you over.
No! I don't want to go there.
So where do you want to go?
I don't know. I'll think of some place.
Look, Woody, wait here for a few minutes and I'll be back, okay?
No. No, I have to go someplace. I have to get money. Bye-bye.
I'm Kirsten Storms.
And I'm Bradford Anderson, inviting you to take a holiday from the holidays this Christmas night.
With 3 of the best holiday episodes of General Hospital. Thursday night starting at 8 on SoapNet.